Hello, my name is Andrea Dell, and in this video, I'm going to give you 3 secrets to help you actually finish your online course. I don't know about you, but I have had past experience where I had a great online course idea, and then I dinked around and took forever to finish it, missed out on sales, missed out on feedback that would have told me if people even wanted it, if it was even worth my time to create this thing. I'm going to share in this video 3 secrets that I've learned from those mistakes to help you skip them, or if you've made them, to quit making them and get your online course finished and out there, hopefully making you money, or at least, at the very least, learning that, yeah, people actually don't want to pay for this information, so moving on. Again, if this is your first live video with me, hello, welcome. My name is Andrea Dell. I'm a secret weapon of mission-driven entrepreneurs who need relationship-building, income-producing content to grow their audience and make more money. I'm also a master practitioner of NLP, hypnosis, and timeline therapy to help those same mission-driven women get rid of the blocks up here in the head, the mindset that are coming between them and sharing their mission so they can grow their audience and make more sales. 3 secrets to finishing your online course. Secret number 1 is to make what's called a micro course. So what that means is, instead of trying to grab all the information you can possibly think of for a certain topic, you take a piece of that topic and you turn that into a micro course. So that's a smaller course, typically a little lower priced. It gives people a quick win. You still make some money from it. You bring buyers into your audience. You identify buyers in your current audience, and you can use this to basically get paid to test out different concepts. So if that particular micro course took off, what's something you can use to expand on it? Can you beef it up and sell it as a higher priced version of itself now that you know there's interest? Can you add it to another course and make it one of the sections of a bigger course? Whatever it is, there's things you can do with it. You can also just leave it as a standalone micro course that you offer on an ongoing basis, or that you whip out every once in a while for a special promotion, things like that. So that's the first secret, is to do what's called a micro course. Make it a small, very specific topic rather than trying to cram everything you know into one course. The second secret to getting it done, actually finishing it, is to sell it ahead of time. The caveat with this one is that you get to be in integrity and actually finish it if enough people buy it to make it worth your while. If some people buy it, but it's not enough to be worth your while, then you either refund those people or you give them something else of value. You reach out to them and say, hey, I decided not to make this course. There's just not enough interest. But what I can do is hop on a one-on-one call with you and go through what you're thinking of for your course and really help you get it figured out. So you could do a one-on-one training for them to make it up to them. Or maybe you could have them come on a group Zoom call and you just deliver the course that way and they get the recording, rather than making it any more complicated than that. So you can still do it, maybe just a more condensed version to be in integrity with the people who pay you. Now, if you get enough people who buy it that you do want to flesh it out more, then you can do things like say, this is a pre-order, so they know it's not done. Be very clear with the language. This is a pre-order. And then when you get this, you'll get it as I finish it. So make sure you're going to finish it. Stay in touch with them. Let them know how it's going. You finish it, and then they get access to everything, and then you keep your word and charge more when you do the official launch. So that way they don't feel like you lied to them. There's a lot of marketing out there that is completely comfortable just lying to people. Yeah, you have to get it by this deadline, no matter what. The earth could open up from under me and it's this deadline, and then you come back around, and a lot of marketers do this, and it's almost always contrived. Going, oh, well, we thought there's a lot of people who missed out. They weren't paying attention. Well, that's their loss, but whatever. So we're going to open up the cart for a little longer, or they just leave it open even though there's a deadline. Okay? Let's avoid that kind of thing. Stay in integrity. Keep your word. Bring trust back into the world of marketing. It's no easy feat to trust anyone who is a marketer. But you can do that. You can pre-sell the course. It's probably going to go to a trusted audience first, an audience that already trusts you, people who already know you enough to trust you. So you pre-sell it. Say, here's what it's going to be about. You pre-sell it. If you don't get any sales, then you just saved yourself a whole bunch of time creating something nobody wants. You do need to put it in front of the right people. If let's say that your course is on how to fix a prostate problem and you go and try to sell it to 18-year-old women. Well, 18-year-old women probably aren't going to give a crap about fixing a prostate problem, even for their boyfriends, okay? Guys that age don't typically have a prostate problem. So make sure you're putting it in front of the right audience. If it's just your friends and family and not for who are not your business audience, then it's going to give you inaccurate information, okay? So second secret, pre-sell it before you even waste time creating something nobody wants. And just make sure you're putting it in front of the right audience before you do that. Third secret to getting your course done. So secret number 1 is make a micro course. Secret number 2 is to pre-sell it, because then you're getting paid if enough people do want it, and that's motivating. I'm already getting paid, so heck yeah, I'm going to create this and be in integrity with that. The third secret is to, how do I put this? It is to think about a low-cost way to deliver it. So this is more of a concern if you are new to course creation, you don't have much of an audience yet, and a lot of people, and understandably so, want you to go out and pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars a month for fancy software to sell it and host it. And that's certainly an option, but there are very inexpensive ways to get your course out there and deliver it when you're new to course creation and you maybe don't have the capital to just throw around on a bunch of fancy software. That's a mistake that a lot of people make. And I've come close to making that too, is, oh, I need all the best software and the best this and the best that. And then you never finish your course, so you're paying $1,000 a month or whatever it is for software that you're not using to deliver the course you're not creating. Okay? So these 3 secrets are designed to help you actually finish your course, and a big part of that is to get you out of the overwhelm and perfectionism that comes with thinking everything has to be perfect, I have to cram all my knowledge into this course in order for it to be worthwhile, and then you never get it done because you're just giving yourself so much to do. So you make it a micro course, you pre-sell it to the right people. So make sure that is your ideal avatar that you're putting this in front of, not your cousins and great aunts and uncles who don't even know what the heck you're doing if you have a business, okay? And then the third thing is to use inexpensive course delivery at first. When you get good at course creation and you've got more capital coming in, you want to invest in fancier software and funnel software to host it, to sell it, great. But when you're starting out, that can be overkill and it can flush a lot of cash down the toilet, especially if you go buy all that stuff and your course isn't even done. Get the thing recorded first so that you actually have something to put in the members area, all right? We're putting the cart before the horse here to buy the software first. Buying the software is a comfortable step. It feels safe. Ooh, I'm going to go play around with this instead of actually create my flipping course, right? Don't do that. It'll waste a lot of time and a lot of money. Make a micro course. So pluck out one facet of all your knowledge, make it into a small, lean course. Second thing, pre-sell it. Pre-sell it. And that way, you know if people even want it before you go to all the trouble of creating it. Just make sure you get it in front of enough of the right people. Third thing is to use inexpensive course delivery. And you can do that with WordPress. A mix of WordPress and YouTube can do it. Maybe even just YouTube unlisted videos at first. And is it going to look super fancy and professional at first? No. But if you're just testing out a concept to people who trust you, then it's not a bridge to die on. Long term, is it the best option? Not necessarily. But when you're new to course creation, you're just trying to get something done, get it out there, see if there's any desire for it at all. Inexpensive course delivery is the way to go, in my opinion. So there we go. 3 secrets to finishing your online course. And if you would like more help with content to grow your audience and make more sales and get your mission going, blowing up there, then head to my website, AndreaDell.com. and you can sign up for my list of 7 ways to stop the scroll, which is available at the time I'm recording this video. If you're further on down the road, I might have changed what I'm offering, but you can still go to AndreaDell.com to check it out, because there'll be something there. It's AndreaDell.com, and I'll give you my list of 7 ways to stop the scroll. These are 7 different types of content that human beings enjoy consuming, and they're universal enough you can apply it to anything, but specific enough that you'll know what to do. You'll have a starting place. All right, thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next video.